Hey everyone, welcome back to the Z Chronics channel. Today we have a producer interview and you're probably wondering, what's the significance of this producer interview? Now obviously they're probably going to have a lot of interviews with the producer, right? That's obvious, but why so important now? Well, the producer interview this time is as close as the game is to coming out, and the more we get closer to the game, the more willing the producer is to let out a few hints now that the full roster has been revealed. And there's a lot of important details covered in this interview, a lot of hints and a lot of confirmations that we need to go over. So let's start with the first one, and one of the most important ones, and that is the cross-platform play discussions. Well, the producer said specifically, they have tried to implement cross-platform. It's quite hard, it's quite difficult, but there has been discussions and they've tried to look into how it's possible. Now this is great for the game, as cross-platform was also implemented in Dragon Ball Breakers, and I'm sure it was more easy to do, as that game definitely looked like a game that required a lot less development time. They've been able to do it before. It's been confirmed that they can do it. And so if Bandai Namco really puts the effort into it, the time into it, the R&D into it, I'm sure they can execute it, and it might potentially be a future update in a few years, maybe, who knows. And when that comes out, it'll be absolutely revolutionary. The one thing that held back Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dragon Ball FighterZ, was that they didn't have cross-platform play. When I first started playing those games, I searched that thing first thing right away because I wanted to know if I could play with my friends who had other platforms, right? It completely expands the realm of possibilities with that game, especially with the game which is known for playing with your friends. I think, honestly, when I think of the game, I think of myself playing with my friends more than competitive ranked and whatnot. I can't fully imagine how ranked will be with that game. I'm sure it'll be great, but I can't fully think of it so far. I can only think of the experience I'm gonna have with my friends. Moving on, there's hints at new fusions. Let's talk about the non-canon fusions like Gokhan. Now, Gokhan is a fusion of Goku and Gohan that was about to take place in the Majin Buu saga had Gohan not lost his earring and gotten absorbed by Majin Buu. Now, this is a fusion that was typically theorized by everyone, and we all wondered what had really happened, right? Would they have kicked his ass, and would they have been fused forever? That would have been pretty weird. But nonetheless, they have suggested, the producer has implied that, and a lot of us have gone like, oh well, it has to be Gohan, right? Because the producer has said that in certain what ifs there are scenarios where certain things can play out, that maybe potential fusions can occur that don't happen in the show. So who knows? We could see Gohan, we could see a lot of other ones as well. Who knows? Maybe Goku and Mr. Satan. That, I think we're all hyping up Gokhan, but in the end of the day, it might just be Goku and Mr. Satan. Because I know there was a Dragon Ball game that did that. I don't remember which one exactly, but I remember that goofy shit happened. Moving on, we have stage confirmations and unique gimmicks. So there are 12 confirmed stages. You can see the graphic up on the screen, and all the stages look absolutely fabulous. The time chamber stage is specifically to local multiplayer, but I'm sure you can play it online as well. But nonetheless, these stages are awesome. They have a lot of gimmicks to them, like stage destruction, and I think maybe even stage changes. But unfortunately, this is quite limited compared to previous games, but it does change the approach to stages in these games. They have prioritized quality over quantity, which is a good way to go about it, honestly, in the modern landscape of video games, and I can't complain. I mean, 12 stages is still a lot of stages. If they add future stages, that would be cool. I'd be absolutely open to that. But yeah, for now, just 12 stages. Moving on, last but not least, we have the DLC packs featuring Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero, and Dragon Ball Daima. Well, the confirmed DLC content is that those two parts of the show are going to occur as the DLC, and that they're going to be spread across the 3 DLC packs. We could easily see Daima be 2 packs, the Super Hero be 1, or vice versa. Super Hero be 2, Daima be 1. Maybe Beast Gohan is in one of them, and Orange Piccolo is in the other one, like kind of trying to separate them, right? I mean, I could definitely see Daima also being 2 packs, but we all know the superhero ones are probably going to be more hype. Like, when the screen goes dark and it says, fine, I guess it's my turn, we're all going to lose our shit, let's be honest. If we all lost our shit over things like Super Saiyan 4, Beast is definitely going to get us a hype as well. Nonetheless, Dragon Ball Superhero packs would definitely include characters like Beast, Orange Piccolo, Pan, Gamma 1 and 2. Gamma 1 and 2 has been confirmed, it was on the graphic. And other characters in Superhero that played a significance, maybe even, who knows, Superhero Goku and Vegeta, maybe he has a little gimmick, who knows. Nonetheless, Daima will probably have just like Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku, all as the kids. and maybe even some of the new characters that they're going to introduce. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and if you are hyped for Sparking Zero, do subscribe and comment down below who you'd like to see the most in the future in one of those DLC packs. And if you're excited for Sparking Zero, let me know about that down below as well. Hit the like button, do subscribe, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.